Self-massage, hip massage with a lacrosse ball. Standing with a lacrosse ball between you and a wall, find your hip bone in the top of your pelvis with your hand. Place the lacrosse ball in between where all the lateral hip musculature is. That's where you'll want to place the lacrosse ball. Relax the leg that you're massaging, so either rest on the tips of your toes or the side of your foot, but all your weight should be on the outside leg as you roll back and forth to massage the gluteus medius on the side of the hip, and then working your way around to the gluteus maximus. By going back and forth and up and down and readjusting the ball, you can find several trigger points within your gluteal musculature. Each sore spot you find, you'll want to spend about 2 to 3 minutes working that sore spot. When doing this, it's not uncommon for people to say, "Oh man, that's sore," but it really feels like it needs it. That's the intensity that you want to keep this at. You can also work into the front of the hip over the muscle we call the TFL or tensor fascia lata, working side to side and up and down as needed to find those sore spots. You'll want to explore the side, the back, and the front of the hip for trigger points throughout. When you find them, you can work side to side, as well as up and down, or even hold and just barely pivot your body, work on your deep breathing. You can work into the upper thigh as well for any trigger points that may be there. Remember, you'll want to avoid placing the ball right over the hip bone itself, as that's just going to aggravate you. Come just off the hip bone, either above it or in front of it or behind it, to find those trigger points.